I'm going to be talking to you, let me see if I can get myself and this in screen at the same time, about this sound partner. Now, I have been approached for the second time since I launched my YouTube channel, asking to do a product review. So you might have seen one that I did ages and ages ago about Lightning, which was really cool. That was a good few months back now. But this week we had, and I think it's pronounced Lanniu, basically asked me if I would give a MP3 Bluetooth sound partner collar, neck collar, whatever you want to call it, a bit of a whirl, and that is what I'm going to be doing today. So if you haven't come across me before, please do subscribe to my channel with the little thing on the screen. Stay notified. That really helps me out. I am a small channel, a young channel on YouTube, and it really does take some effort to get these things up and running. So your support is much appreciated, and this is how you can find me on my socials. Okie dokie. Right, so we are talking about this. Is it going to come up on screen? Oh, no, bear with me just a second. I'm on the wrong screen. Oh, it's all gone wrong. 2 seconds. Let me just... Why has my thing gone wrong? Okay, let's just go back to me. Okay. I might have to work on this in just a second because it seems to have all just gone temporarily wrong. Okay, so, but before we go on to there, let's just talk about this for a moment. Let's go down to my desk cam. Okay, something's working. It's all good. This is the perils of doing things live. Okay, so as you can see, all I've done is taken this out of the Amazon package since it arrived. Having a quick look at the description on the back here, it does tell me that this is capable of 6 to 8 hours playtime. Standby time is 24 hours with a Bluetooth connection status in action. It takes approximately 2 hours to charge up, which is pretty cool. And it has a distance of about 10 meters, which is also, I think, pretty cool. It's sort of thing that I'm going to be able to use when I'm mowing the grass and that kind of thing, especially when I'm tidying the house. I think that's when it's really going to come into play, because I don't know if you're like me, but I'm in and out of every single room in the house, going up the stairs, down the stairs, dealing with my kids' toys, moving things around, and I'm never in one room. And I literally set up my music and then I leave it in one room and I'm somewhere else. So this goes with me. This is the idea of it, and it means I don't have to use headphones. So I'm going to literally unbox this with you guys now. Let me just share my screen. Okay, so before I do that, I should have just said, here is how to find it. I will put the link in the description below, but it's on Amazon. It gives some details here about it. It's got 8 gig of, I think that's the data. I'm just trying to look where it says 8 gig of memory. Yes, it is. So as you can see, the girl's wearing it there, and it kind of follows your neck, as it were. So it's just like a collar, essentially. It's quite flexible. There's like buttons on the end of it. I'm going to figure it all out as we go. This could go horribly wrong, but essentially it's going to connect nicely to my Bluetooth, my phone, if I can get everything working right. So let's bring this back on screen, and I'm just going to get rid of that there because we don't need it. Bear with me 1 second. Okay. Right, that's all working. Okay, so we are going to have a look now at my desk camera. There we go, it's working. Okay, so we are going to unbox this and see what's involved. So as you can see, I'm just taking out the lid, and it's got a plastic tray by the looks of things. There's nothing else in the box. Okay, I'm just going to put the box on the floor. Okay, so we have some instructions, which might just be handy, and it looks like we have I think this is a micro B cable, if I've got my facts right. Let me have a look. I don't know if you can quite see that next to my finger there. Let me see if I can get the camera to autofocus. Yeah, we can. There we go. It's a micro B. Sorry about my nail varnish. This was a bit impromptu. Okay, there we go. So that's obviously going to be the wiring cable at the same time as charging it up. I'm just going to take it out of this plastic tray. It's quite a snug fit, I've got to be honest. It was a bit of a squeeze to get it out. And then we've got this plastic wrap. Okay, right. So I have absolutely no clue whatsoever as to what I'm doing. This is completely live. I have absolutely had no reruns, no nothing. So I'm just looking at the device. And first of all, I find it's quite light, actually, lighter than I thought. I'm just going to grab the box that I just threw on the floor because it will probably tell me how much it weighs. Let me have a look, see if I can see how much it weighs. 90 grams. There we go. So it's 90 grams. It's quite light, but sort of it's got a nice feel to it so that I know it's going to be on my neck. Now, if you look carefully, it looks like they've got the speakers that come next to your ears as you sit with this on your collar. There we go. Let me just turn it around. So there's one on each side. On the inside here, they've got these kind of little rubber, maybe just to help stop it like sliding around. It's so fine though, I don't think it's going to do that much difference. Now on the box, look, this is quite clever. So it's got this, can you see this bit here? This joins the left and the right side speakers. It's kind of on like this rubber flexible thing. So even for fat-necked people, you're going to be able to wear this. Or maybe what it's for is so that actually as you go to put it on, or let me bring it down so you can see, as you go to put it on, if you've got a fat neck, you can sort of squeeze it past your neck and then it will hug you a little bit. I think that's what the idea is. Okay, so what we've got over here on the right-hand side, we've got a plus and a minus. So I'm going to take a random guess there and say that's the volume control. I'm looking on the side. Oh, and on the back here on the right-hand side, it looks like we've got the, there we go, that's the micro B port for when it's, I don't know if you can see that. Let me see if I can bring it into camera focus. Is it going to work? Come on, focus, focus, focus. No, it's not going to work. Okay, perils of doing things live, guys. This is why a lot of people don't do this kind of thing live, but I like to take risks. Okay, so we've got the right-hand side down. On this left-hand side over here, it's got like a kind of a loop button. I should imagine that's kind of replay the last song. I'm not sure what this one is. It's probably skip. Let's have a look and see what it says. A source switch, long press Bluetooth disconnect. So I think that's self-explanatory. Oh, and apparently this one with the loop, you can change languages with it as well. Oh, and apparently right at the very front here, you've got a play and a pause. Let's have, oh, it's on the side. I didn't see these on the side. Here we go. So on the side, obviously you've got your sound partner name, and then you've got a play and a pause. I think it's, oh no, it's two different buttons. Okay. And this one looks like to be the power on this side, power on and off. And answer. And I think what happens is if you've got this connected into your phone, I believe whilst you're walking around the house listening to your Spotify or whatever's going on, if somebody phones you, you can actually answer the call and talk to them through this as well. I'm not going to obviously be trying that one live today, but we are going to see if we can get this to work. So with, I'm hoping it's charged because I've literally just taken it out of the box. So I'm going to see if I can just turn this on. I don't know quite what I'm doing. Like I said to you, this is live. I don't even know how to find out if it's on. Is there a light coming on? I have absolutely no idea. This might be one of those times where I have to read the instructions. Let me have a look. Oh my God, these are tiny. Okay, so avoid hearing loss. That's fine. Right channel charging instructions. If the charger is plugged in, the device will turn off automatically. This machine is designed to not work when charging. Okay, so it's either charged and working, or you've got it on charge and it can't work. So battery charging, open the cover. I'm hoping this is now going to work. Otherwise this could be complete disaster before we get going. Let me have a look. Don't know if I can tell if it's on. I tell you what I'm going to do.
Power on.
Did you hear that? Oh, that's
Bluetooth mode.
Oh, wow.
Waiting for pairing.
Oh, it's talking to me. Let me grab my phone. Okay, so it's telling me it's waiting to pair. So I'm just going to go into the settings. I don't know if you can see my phone too well. Let me see if we can do this together. So I'm going to go into settings and I am going to turn my Bluetooth on. There we go. And hopefully within a few seconds, it's going to pick it up. I have no idea what to expect. I don't even know if I'm doing this right, but it looks like it's trying to do something. Look, the box says it's the model number is the HS910. So my phone seems to be giving a good effort as to what's going on. I wonder if I have to do something. Let me just see if it can figure itself out. Let me just put that down there while I look at the instructions still. So it was still saying other devices. Let me see. Oh, I'm just clicked on it.
Connected.
Oh, it's connected. Oh, my word. Right. Okay, I'm not going to... Oh, maybe I should put it on. Let me go back to my DSLR camera. So I'm just putting it on. Okay, so let me move back so you can see me properly. So I've got my phone and I'm just going to go... Let me go to my Spotify channel. Spotify. Let's see how this works. And I've got... this is where you get to hear my really dodgy playlist. So let me look at my... I've got some... I don't know, I've got some all sorts of weird, wonderful things on here. Let me just find something that you guys aren't going to completely laugh at me about. I don't know what's going to come up now. It's probably housework songs. So here we go. Oh, wow. It's loud. Can you hear? It's coming. Oh, my God, this is so surreal. Oh, I am going to love this device cleaning the house, I can tell you. Right. I wonder if it works if I take it off. Oh, it does. So you can hear. There we go. There we go. So I'm going to turn it down. That was how quick was that? Plug and play. Let me just turn this down because I'm not going to hear myself think while I'm talking to you guys. So that was literally plug and play, and it's got some battery in it. So I don't know how charged up it is, but it was literally a case of turning it on and then turning on my Bluetooth. Now, when I did turn the device on, the Bluetooth was turned off of my phone, so maybe that does help. But that's how the process. You saw the process quite nicely, as you can see on my phone. She says, "Bring my desktop camera down." There you go. It says quite nicely it's connected, and it was you've just seen me do this live, so that was really quite impressive at how quick it went on. So there's nothing there to report, and I have to say that's pretty much it. Now it does feel a little bit weird because it's above my clothes, as you can see there. Let me just do a little one all the way turn around so you can see, and I'm a bit scared as to where I should touch it on the side in case I stick my finger on one of the buttons. But that was instant plug and play, and I'm really quite impressed with that. And the way it talked to you is like turning itself on and things like that, waiting for a connection. So that was quite cool. So that's my little video report. I have to say, I hadn't really discovered or heard of these things. Let me just turn the music off because I can't think and talk to you guys at the same time. So let me just turn it off Spotify. There we go. Oh, that's better. I can talk at the same time. Right. So I'm just going to turn this off now and see what it does. But I am well impressed. This is definitely going to help improve my experience of cutting the grass out in the garden. So I'm just going to turn this off. Right now, I have no idea if it's turned off. Do I have to hold it down? I will get used to it, I'm sure.
Power off.
Oh, it told me it's powered off. How cool is that? Okay, so quick summary. This was $29.99 if you was to purchase it directly off of Amazon. Like I said, I'm going to put the link below. Up until literally a week ago, I didn't even know that these things existed, up until the point that these guys contacted me and said, "Ange, would you be so kind as to do a little review?" And I said, "Yeah, sure, I'm going to do it live. I hope that works for you." And they was like, "Yeah, go for it." I had really absolutely no idea how much of a disaster this live performance of this product was going to be, whether it was going to work, whether it's not, whether I was going to have tech issues. But the fact that I could do this live whilst holding a conversation with you and connect to my Bluetooth on my phone, and it was literally 2 or 3 buttons, clicks. I'm really impressed. So definitely go check it out. I'll put the link below. I've closed my website page, so I can't really show you that again now, but the link will be in the description below. And if you've got any comments and you're not sure about anything before you go purchasing it, do pick my brains. Put the comment below on the YouTube video, and I will be diving in because I get little notifications on my phone as to when people left me comments, and I will answer them based on my experience. But yeah, for £30, this is going to improve my life doing the housework no end, I can assure you. I don't know if I'd trust it to go running though. I think it would bounce and annoy me, so I think in that case I'll be sticking to my AirPods for my phone. But yeah, definitely a good little purchase, I think. Thank you very much for watching. This was McCall Media TV. I'm Angela McCall, and I will see you on another video soon.